Academy joined up. They are good to go. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment y'all have been waiting for. Cobalt Academy in the blue, Phantom Legacy in the orange. Cobalt Academy were able to win the first game 3-0 last week. Well, Phantom Legacy had to force a game 5. Will we see? Oh my goodness, what did I just witness? 4 players look like they missed the ball on the blue side, and Squirrels with a beautiful flick moving forward, looking for a shot. Sake with a great clearance. The next, a little flick forward off the wall. Shot's not in, off the goal line, has to go in. A beautiful chance created. Jake could not get back to save the ball. Unfortunate for Cobalt, but they have to regain from that only 1 goal. We saw Phantom Legacy now strike first. A couple misses here and there. Taz is not looking to continue. His big boost will get taken away. Down and for another chance here. Dekra with the clearance. Cobalt Academy trying to slowly build up this momentum. There's a shot there off the crossbar. Another opportunity back onto the corner. Is it on target? No, it's not. No shooter there. Dekra have to retreat. Jake going next. Hitting up the wall. Squirrels up next. Keeping it close. But that's it. That's all they're able to come up with. Jake shifting it downfield as Dekra all the way forward. There is a 50. Lumso looking for a save. Oh, a Dekra cutting off that pass. He had to watch that carefully. Jack with a great save. Phantom Legacy applying lots of pressure, trying to break down this Cobalt defense. They did it early on. They're trying to do it again, but there's a huge double commit. They gotta be careful. Taz, the leader of this team, controlling it. Nothing straight up, but Dekra now. He jumps away. So, a great clear downfield. And now it's Taz. Pass swirls. Taz again. Was looking for the dunk on Dekra, and now Dekra challenge was getting cut a little too short. But wow, there's a shot! Not on target. Fucking scenario though for Cobalt, they gotta be careful. Not making those connections with the ball and not being able to control it or get those important touches. Very dangerous for them. Another missed opportunity. Squirrels, a good read. Looking for another shot, there it is! Beautiful redirect, slotting that one in the back of the net. Squirrels does it by himself. He is a shooter of his own, creating chances left, right, hand, and center. Not much you can do about it. Looking for a shot, trying to find the spacing. Rose and Jake on the ball together. Dekra. Be careful. Dekra getting demos and spaces opening up. Jake is by himself though. Taz also gets demos though. Back up to Jake. Popping it up again and gonna keep with it. There's another shot. Taz is there. Clearing into his corner, getting a dunk off of one. Now it's Jake. Jake moving forward. A challenge. Good early challenge. And now looking for the flip forward off the orange corner. It popped straight up again. Taz continuing on the ball, looking for the shots. It was an awkward angle, but he was able to get a shot off target. Squirrels going first. Going for the early challenge, looking for the shots. Good clear. Jake. Squirrels going next. Squirrels looking for the double. Can he do it? Almost was able to do it. 1 minute remaining. almost collected another highlight reel goal. Taz, he's up, trying to get past Jake. He does. Shots not there though from Phantom Legacy. They're doing their absolute best to continue the play, to continue the pressure. But what good will it come out of it? Off the ceiling, shots almost there. The pressure was there, but the execution was not. Adekro. Got one player in support looking for the shot. It again goes a little too wide off the blue wall. Jake bouncing out. That's now a Dekra. Good challenge there from Squirrels. Looking to hit it center. And we might be going into an overtime. And as you see a 0 second goal here. Taz, I think he wants to keep it up. He does. I don't think a Dekra does though. This one's gonna drop dangerously and just gonna go right back out, and we will see in overtime here. It dropped down, and now it could be anyone's game here in overtime. Okay, looking for the shot. Dangerous location at Dekla. Taking it forward. Well, is third man. He's gonna go in the front post. Going low. Gets past one, but can't get past the second player. Taz is still on it, though. He was looking for the dunk to try to start their own counter attack going, and was not able to execute it. And now Squirrels is there. He might have a shot. Forces Taz to go up. Wasn't the most dangerous play. Now you're gonna see another opportunity from Phantom Legacy. They're hitting it straight down. Does not want to have it go onto the backward at all. And that's Dekra. Good challenge here. And Taz going next. Back out center. There's a shot. So Dekra was able to get it. Finishing it forward. Will it bounce from the corner? It will bounce up. But a great read there from the Phantom Legacy defenders. And there's a bump making them feel awkward. This one's coming off the wall. Jake shots. Oh, it's on targets. Catching him out of position. He's in the middle of the net. Can't go left, can't go right. He flips backwards. Cobalt Academy will win 2-1 there in game number 1. I mean, for Phantom Legacy, they started off strong. I mean, look at the shooting from Phantom Legacy. They have a total of 5 shots. Well, if you look at Cobalt, they only have 2 shots. So actually, regardless, this was a very low shooting game that we are not really used to. We're really used to high shooting games where a lot of the times one team will have all of the pressure. But at this very moment, only a couple chances were created. And even that, if you look into that game, they weren't very that dangerous. Ball possession did go in favor, though, of Phantom Legacy. Boost consumption went in favor for Cobalt Academy, and field domination in favor of Phantom Legacy. So Phantom Legacy overall might have looked like the better team throughout the whole game, but at the end of the day, it matters how you can execute it. How can you execute winning the game? How can you execute those goals? Being able to finish, being able to create those chances. Those all matter. All those categories matter at the end of the day. And Cobalt Academy were able to take their chances perfectly. You got a beautiful shot from Squirrels and a beautiful shot from Jake. A good dunk there. Looking to read it off the backboard. Came off the backboard. I thought he was able to at least get a piece of the ball. Jake is gonna miss. Phantom Legacy looking for the first goal again. Taz is there trying to get a center. Jake. Good base to beat it. Popping up at Dekra. Looking for the shot. Comes off the crossbar. Off the blue backboard. At Dekra. Looking for another chance. Squirrels. Dekra's gotta be careful against Demoed. Taz, this might be it for him. He looks for the double. He does! Happens to get it. No, it wasn't him. It was his teammate, Lunso. I mean, for a second there, I thought Taz was able to read it, but he actually happens to bail, letting his teammate take the opportunity. He had a better shot, and he did just that. Cobalt Academy, just like in the And just like in game 1, you see them get scored on first. But they're gonna build up that momentum. And that could be a problem there for Phantom Legacy as Dekra is still calm on the ball. Jake. Dekra going first over Taz. Rose is there. 50, that is lost. Jake. Good read, Dekra. Hitting it forward, and Taz is there, keeping it on the ground though, keeping it grounded. Rose finds the shot! You can't look away for a split second. No breathing room in sight for Phantom Legacy. It's again in those same scenarios where there's a defender from Phantom Legacy kind of stuck in their own net, stuck in the orange nets. Can't do much about it. When they flip forward, they can't reach it. They flip backwards, they can't reach it. They're always stuck in those awkward positions, and at this very moment, Cobalt Academy is able to expose it. Jake. Now, as it's going forward, and now this is coming off the ceiling though, it's getting pinched backwards though on the orange side. Dekra. Jake. Just bumps once, Rose is there, trying to find a shot. Pops it up for Taz. Doesn't see hard clear. Kind of passes the squirrels, but this instead happens to flip right over it. Uh-oh. Squirrels! Oh! I mean, what did I just witness? I mean, Jake was unable to make contact with the ball. And you look, Squirrels was able to get a clearance, but no, he gets dunked in his own net, kind of forces it in. And 2-1, Phantom Legacy will have their lead once more, but they just can't be caught awkward in their own net. They have to be careful. And if you're a Phantom Legacy fan, you might just be worried because Cobalt are able to make use of any chance that is given to them. And as I'm talking, it's a attack from Phantom. I mean, unbelievable. They're just keeping up the pressure, making Cobalt instead feel awkward. A great way to keep their own composure, keeping the ball on their side, floating above the net. Eventually, they're forcing it in, being able to find that shot, being able to find the chance that will increase their lead by 2. Bro. Taz. Dekra. Dekra, miscommunication there though from him and Squirrels. Jake. Squirrels goes next, has no more boost. Tries to lead it for a Dekra. Popping it up now. Off from the ceiling. Another one controlled. Opportunity there. Phantom Legacy looking for another one to make it 4-1 here. A Dekra clearing it down a field. Jake. Squirrels. There's a shot. 3 members of Cobalt were caught in a bad position. Phantom Legacy were able to put them in. Uh oh. Now Phantom Legacy has some miscommunication of their own. And that could be dangerous. But they're able to get it out. It seems like at the very moment. Dekra forcing it through. Jake. Oh no. Shot. There it is. Denied away. Can't reach the ball. Now hitting it once more. Squirrels. Is he going to go for a challenge? He's not. He's going to pull back a Dekra. They're looking to make it 3-2. They do have some time, but time is ticking. Time does not last forever. As that was a beautiful chance. I believe he might have gone a flip reset. And Cobalt Academy still doing everything they can in their power to find another one. It is 23 seconds left. It's 3-2. A beautiful pass here, Jake. I mean, look at him go. The pass up to a Dekra. He was able to calm that perfectly, I'm guessing. And it was just a shot put behind the defenders. Again, once more, they spot where they're most awkward at, and they place it just perfectly. Oh, good save there. Trying to tie it up. Jake. Time is ticking. Blinking it up. Oh, that might be the nail in the coffin. Jake was able to save it. They're going to keep it up. Squirrels. Licks it. Avoiding a bump. Bounces perfectly for them, though. Squirrels. He gets another one. A double commits. Not how they wanted to proceed with that play. But Phantom Legacy will survive in Game 2. 1-1 now in the series, so thank goodness we're not seeing a sweep here. We do like to see those close games. The closer, the better. Brings you guys more concept, brings me more joy. This when I'm playing on my team, I want to sweep every game. But here we go. 3-2 here in Game 2. I mean, we're looking at the stats again. I mean, again, the shots. I mean, there were a lot more shots this time around. You see 8 shots there from Cobalt. And then you'll see, I believe, 8 as well from Phantom Legacy, if I'm counting right. So you did see a lot more shots here, and I believe you're just seeing a lot more chances being created here from both sides, which is exactly what we want to see because it was kind of a slow day in the office in Game 1. Game 2, it was a lot more intense there, where you see Phantom Legacy able to pick it up a lot more, being able to score a lot more, obviously, but again, just kind of forcing their way through the Cobalt defense. And now you're all tied up in the series. Adeka. Jake. Just making it, no boost up. Again with the force. Adekra. Kaz is there. Has to be careful with the shot. The redirect squirrels. Has to someone get up. He can't get up. Phantom Legacy. The rotation was not good there from Cobalt. Adekra had no idea what to do. He went for the challenge and it puts squirrels in a bad position. But he gets bumped. He gets knocked out of the way there from Phantom Legacy. 1-0, Phantom Legacy with another lead, their 3rd lead in a row in their 3rd straight game. And here is Cobalt. Oh, I thought that was going in for a split moment. Up the corner. Back out to the tag. Now it's Jake. A good challenger, squirrels. Dropping down. Again, off the orange wall. Guys. Waiting, hitting it down, there's a shot there! Cobalt always finds a way, you could be sure of that. Kaz gives it up to Squirrels, Squirrels finds the pass. The infield pass works out 90% of the time for Cobalt, and Phantom Legacy are yet to block one of those attempts. They are struggling in that moment to stop those passing plays, and Phantom Legacy's only attacking strategy, it looks like, oh, I was about to speak. They said, we can come out of a play of our own. Beautiful placement, a beautiful pass, a beautiful shot. I mean, wow, one way to shut me up. 2-1 Phantom Legacy got their lead back just seconds after Cobalt equalizes. Oh no. Uh-oh, error there from Cobalt. A good touch. Jake. Zinky. Adeka. We'll have it. Trying to get a bump off of one. Squirrels. Good challenge now, and Adeka will chase it, flipping it forward. As now it's time for Jake. But he jumps, but can't really go anywhere with it. Adeka, it's dropping down! Seiki, I mean, look at this. I mean, Adekra did not want to hit it that way, and it goes center, and it's just a Phantom Legacy every single moment. They're capitalizing on Cobalt's Academy, and it's been a problem for them since game 1. Even though Cobalt's Academy's attack might look better creativity-wise, it's just those errors that have been costing them these games. bouncing forward. Taz over one, and Squirrels now will have to retreat. Decker, is he going next? He is. It's taking it slow, forcing a 15. Jake collects his big boost, and I would want to take it off from his side. He will hit it once. Can he continue it? He can't! Squirrels is there, now looking for a bump, and he can't go for it though. Decker shoots low, but denied there. Good save for Phantom Legacy. Decker shot that's there! 3-2! 2 minutes and 4 seconds left. A little past the halftime mark. And you see, they're going to try and keep in the game. Squirrels has been a beautiful passer and shooter. He's definitely a player that Cobalt Academy needs to be upfield when they need him the most. He is definitely a clutch factor going into this matchup. Another chance there. It's right over the defenders. It's Taz! This game is becoming a high-scoring game. Cobalt at this point looks like they have little to no defense. Oh, good flick there. But Taz covered his teammates. Popping up again. Dicky. Good read. Off the crossbar shot! Rolls a right in. Squirrels keeping it a one-goal game. Not trying to let up this matchup. They're trying to consistently keep that pressure, keep breaking down Phantom Legacy as much as possible. But Phantom Legacy is not backing down whatsoever. They have not been worried. They still have a lead here, and they hold it though. Game 2 they were able to, game 1 they weren't. Squirrels. Good hit and looking for the redirect, but Taz is on the backboard. No need to be worried. Jake looking for the pass shot! Oh, I thought someone was gonna get a save! But we're all tied up, 4-4. 8 goals in total. Jake, a little pass out to Adekra. That midfield pass always works out when Cobalt needs it the most. Jake. Taz is by himself. Has to be careful. Jake looking for Squirrels. Squirrels against one more. Has to force the 50. There's another demo. Looking for the shot. Forward, it looks like, or breezy. But a great redirect to Squirrels. Squirrels now. Adekra. Infield pass. No one there. Thankfully for Phantom Legacy. Again, majority of these goals from Cobalt are infield passes. Really being able to find the puzzle that works out for them. Putting the pieces together. Cobalt, they're keeping this pressure. Always a player behind the ball. But as I say that, Phantom Legacy trying to get a last second goal here. Any shooter, there is, it's high. Jake though, gets it clear. Zaki, Zaki, back center, Taz, Adekra, good 50. Moving forward, getting a flick. Trying to keep winning. Another great challenge for him. Sealing down to Squirrels. Oh, there was a player that missed. Adekra shoots! Adekra misses! I thought it was in for a split moment. Phantom Legacy barely survived. We are in our second overtime. I mean, in our first overtime, Cobalt were able to take it, but here in game 3, are they able to do the same thing, or is Phantom Legacy able to deny them of that victory? Squirrels now popping it up. Seiki, gotta be careful. Adekra going first with it, getting a challenge and bouncing straight up. Perfectly how Cobalt wants it. Now Jake needs to challenge next, but he's getting chased himself. Good challenge. Gross. Taz. Oh no. I thought I was in for a moment there. In trouble. Cobalt may be in. There's a demo. Forcing a 50. Jake is up. Trying to keep on it. Just can't. Scrolls. 50 down. knowing their challenge, going for a read. Is it just a perfectly a Dekra hard hit forward now off the orange backboard. Now retreating back. Big. Hitting it. Off the wall. Getting up again. Taz, a Dekra. Big. Swirls. Throwing the propose. Conflicted from a Dekra. A little slow gameplay here from both sides. Nothing too much going on as they try to see if they can find a weakness here on one end. Shots. They're going to be a harder shot on target. No, there will not. Jumping down at the ceiling shot. Oh, it's in! Then some Legacy forces a match point. In perfect style. Ceiling shot straight down. Again, past the defenders. Past the defense. 5-4 is the final scoreline in Game 3. I mean, what a chance created there from Phantom Legacy. That is something to be worried about. So we're going to have to see next if we're able to see Cobalt kind of bounce back from that, because that's 2 straight games that they have lost, and Phantom Legacy now just needs 1 more to end the series. And even though Cobalt, again, had a 3-0 win in week 1 against GHG Abstract, that does not phase Phantom Legacy. Phantom Legacy will just try and win every game as possible. Keeping up that aggression, keeping up the mechanical playstyle, and what the heck? Going for the double flip resets off of kickoff. Almost worked out. Pulling it. A good 50, going straight down for its squirrels. He will miss. Get it back centered. Fake. Hard, cleared forward, fake. There's a demo, another opportunity. GG Eclipse it was, not Abstract. Got my game confused. Just caught myself a little late, but back to the game. Squirrels! Back up to Taz. Squirrels again, and Taz might beat him. No, he doesn't. Squirrels will force the waterfall, but it's a great clearance, and there's a bump off one. So much space to be given. Another bump there. Saw that on the left side of my screen. Looking for the double, or trying to get a dunk, perhaps. Dekra is there, looking for a shot, almost getting it. They haven't struck first yet in any of these games. It's always been Phantom Legacy striking first. Musty. Looking for the double, can't reach it. Controlling it off the wall. Back down off the blue wall. Squirrels. Hard hit forward. This one dropping down. Dekra has to be careful. Jake. For the read has a Dekra. Good challenge. Good from there, Jake. Looking for the double read and won't reach it in time. There's a shot. Saved away. Zero, yet no one has gotten the first goal at the moment. But as I say, that's a 1-2 passing play. Cobalt Tiki Taka almost worked out. Flicks past both players. Stank, good clear, and Phantom Legacy, little team clearance working together. Hard hit downfield. The center out the Squirrels, who looks for the shot. won't find it. One hit forward and getting a second one, looking for Flipper set instead. He catches it perfectly. Now looking for his bump. So Taz is not budging. Adekra controlling, dangerous the way he was able to control that. It went right in front of his net, but luckily he's still able to get it out. A flick went nowhere. Jake. Adekra. Shot. Not on target. Off the wall. Jake again. All the way down of field. It's popped up. Second hit. Slippery set down. Trying to find it. Like a Jake. Phantom Legacy, the double down! Oteka able to read it. We'll try and pass that back to Adekra, who finds a shot, but instead it was a 50 in front of the orange net. Some struggles here. Cobalt do not want to let go of it. It's already past. We're at the last minute. 42 seconds left on the clock to be exact. Still just 50 after 50. Shot after shot, save after save. Every player on the field giving it their all, especially Cobalt, as they can't let Phantom Legacy score. Another challenge. Rose gets a demo. He wanted to bump another, but couldn't reach him. We'll drop down. There's a shot! Saved away. There's a chance there. Close, but again, not able to be there. And we're going to our third overtime, and as we see a 0-second goal. Jake down field. 0-0. Our third overtime, game 4. And Adekra with a goal line save, keeping his team alive. Squirrels have to help out on a defense. Taz, a touch away. It's gonna pop straight up, trying to chain that shit as well. Good challenge there, early challenge, and Jake is up. Game for another read. Taz looking for the double, but have to bail off the play. Squirrels going next. Phantom Legacy, still. They're not worried about anything, even though they're creating all of these chances here from Cobalt. Good challenge. Jake there just, again, looking for any bumps, rotating back to his own net. This one dropping down for Squirrels. Off the wall! Adekra, is it there? Taz with the clear, but his teammate pushes up as well. Taz has to be careful. Another hit. His teammate committed for it as well. A shot. Is it on target? No, it's not. Denied once more. But an early Phantom Legacy counterattack could have happened, but it gets cut away too soon. Off the orange backboard. The shot isn't there. No. Saved away. Adekra. Shot there. No. Taz saves again. Off the goal line. Back centered. Can't find a shot. Phantom Legacy's defense has held to its maximum potential, but they're still holding it together. The composure's real. Again, another save. Back-to-back save. Relentless shooting from Cobalt. They're taking any shot that they can get. The Challenger World pops it up. There's a chance. Adekra. Forward, forces two Phantom Legacy push to go up. Oh, this is dangerous. Adekra controlling. Can he get a shot? He can't. He gets dunked away. Looking for a second pitch. He does stop the orange corner. Another shot. Is it there? Bump away. Trying to bump the defense here of Phantom Legacy. Almost to the 3-minute mark of our overtime. Technically, this will be our longest overtime of the season. Squirrels, shoot! Oh! He scores! Game 5 Champions Field is now upon us. He just shoots it, slots it, found the chance, found the upper 90, but Taz had the opportunity to reach it. But now we'll see a Game 5. I mean, just an unbelievable display of pressure. Wow. 19 shots here coming out from Cobalt Academy, and only 10 from Phantom Legacy, almost a doubling their shooting here against Phantom Legacy. But the accuracy difference was not there. 1 goal, 19 shots. Unbelievable. But now we'll be going to a Champions of Field, where now it's do or die for both of these teams. Are we able to see a winner? Of course we're going to see a winner, but we'll see Cobalt fight back again. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Cobalt Academy, Phantom Legacy. It's been an intense game. We've seen what both these teams can do here under pressure, and Cobalt Academy, they just had to win that last game, and they did it perfectly. They eventually broke down Phantom Legacy. I probably should have looked at the saves there from Phantom Legacy, because after 19 shots there, must have been immaculate from Phantom Legacy getting all those saves, keeping that pressure away from them. Gross. Just a little pop of it for Dekra. Good for Jake. Taz is still there. 6 shots. A Dekra saved. Trying to get a challenge. I got the throw. Another one. Oh, it goes low! Cobalt will strike first for the second time. They are not backing down whatsoever here. Phantom Legacy are now down by 1. A good clear from their own backward, looking for the read. Dropping down, triple commit. Oh no. Phantom Legacy panic on the defensive line, trying to get a fake. Squirrels will take it away. Bumping one. He flicks it forward. Almost on target. It just had to be a little lower. Jake. Back down to Squirrels. Getting a dunk, but can't read him. They're thinking around the whole net, but they gotta be careful. Oh, Phantom Legacy was just looking on the corner, looking for that chance to capitalize on an error. Can they get it again? He pops it up. Jake, shot, Squirrels, it is! Phantom Legacy down by 2. They knew that they could win this game, but they're slowly letting go of the tightrope. The flip reset, can't get it, fix it down. Tazo, good clearance. The redirect, oh my goodness! Snakey! My man! Beautiful read, a mistake from Jake. He took it away. He flew as fast as possible to reach it. Found the shot, was able to knock it down. Down slow. Popping up. Get bumped out of the way. Jake. Looking for a shot. Will be denied here. Pass one. Looking to get a third for his team to increase it by 2. But this one, I'm not going in quite yet. Taz is there looking for the read. He just missed though. Teammate there though to help him out. Looking for the read. Venom Legacy fans, you might be worried because you're still down by 1 and it might increase by 2. With all this pressure from Cobalt, they're doing a great job smothering your defense. Ajekra. A good hit away. Ajekra going in next. The challenge, air dribble forward, looking for flipping sets. Oh, I can't read it though. 1 minute left, Cobalt holding it together. Jake. Swirls. One demo out of the way, the 50 in! This is a nail biter because that just might be the nail in the coffin to secure the win. But yet, there's still 49 seconds left. Phantom Legacy. They have to do something about this. Down by 2. Less than a minute. Pickup goal. Opportunity. Has no boost. Went for a demo, but can't read him. He's calm under pressure. The redirecting. 4-1. Cobalt. Denying Phantom Legacy's hopes of winning. Taz. Moving forward. Now you see Phantom Legacy go for the attack, seeing if they could at least make use of anything. Forward, someone's gonna fall through. Taz will be there, but he's a little bit loses patience. And there it is. Cobalt will be winning their second game of Careless Season 4 Division against Phantom Legacy. Right over, and that one not even in. They couldn't even take it to go. But there you have it. I mean, Phantom Legacy put up a fight. They just had to close it out in Game 4. That was their hope. But with all the momentum Cobalt was able to build up, it was a matter of time that they were eventually going to win there in Week 2. And we just saw it in perfect fashion. But again, everyone, that is about it. I will see y'all next time. We do have another game in like 9 minutes. So usually we would just, cut to a break. But since it's not an event, I am going to end the stream so we can easily cut the games and hopefully post them to YouTube eventually. Or make edits out of them. But, so yes, I will be ending the stream. But please stay tuned for the next matchup. But that's about it, everyone. I will see y'all later. GG's, guys.